You can get yourself a free 98 overall Karl Anthony Towns, giving out an elite inside scoring boost from the brand new play-in tournament. But to do that, you're going to need to get yourself all 4 of these 96 masters. So the first thing you want to do going into this new play-in tournament is basically head over here to this claim button. Now you're going to get a select pack and you're going to pick between 2 players. You've got an East player and you've got a West player. Each one's going to correspond to different sides of the map, as it were. Now you are going to have to try and unlock both of those sides, and we'll go on to that later. But what I suggest you do is take a look at the news tab and pick which set of masters do you want to get first. Do you want to try and go on the East side and get Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love, or do you want to go on the West side and get yourself Hernan Gomez and that Kawhi Leonard? Pick which side you want to go for first, and that is going to determine which one or which player you pick first. So I picked the Andre Drummond first just because I want to try and get Kyrie and that Kevin Love first. So that means that I have unlocked the East side. So everything that I say to do with the East side is basically the same thing on the West side. You're going to have to think about it like that. So what you have at the very top is 5 different events, each one corresponding to a different position. Now these are going to reset every 12 hours most likely, and they will give you 300 Eastern Conference points, as well as a pack that is going to give you a 5% chance at getting one of the Eastern Conference players. You're going to get those whether they be 87 overall, or if you're extremely lucky, you'll get them at 90 overall, which can be used in the sets. You will have noticed that these events are giving out monthly master emblems, which is really good. It's going to help you not only in the monthly master section, but also with this promo, and I'll explain why later. But because it's going to help you with that monthly master section, you are going to be able to probably get a monthly master pretty easily. If you just keep grinding through and playing through the events, you can play them as many times as you want if you want to try and grind the monthly master emblems, and the prices of those players will most likely drop just because it's more easy for you to be able to get those players. But you got 5 of these events, you want to play through them every single day because you do have a chance at getting some players, which is going to really help you in the sets. And we'll go on to that in a second. You can see I've played through all of them. Isn't going to cost you a huge amount of stamina. Each one's only going to cost you 50 stamina. And then you've got these blitz events. Now these ones are going to cost you 50 stamina again. The best thing to do is play through all 20, and you will get 150 Eastern Conference points every single time you play through it. Now it's exactly the same for the Western side. You've got your 5 events at the top, and then you've got your blitz events. It just depends on which side of the map you've unlocked first. Now you can see there are milestones. As you keep getting through those points, you'll see you'll get some more rewards. So you start off with a player pack. This is just going to get you a random player, but then from that you're going to get yourself 90 overall select packs. You're going to get some playoff tokens, and you're going to keep going through and getting yourself those select packs and those playoff tokens. There are some extra packs, which is just going to be a player pack from both sides of the map, but by that point you probably will have unlocked both sides of the map. And what I do suggest you do is you save these 90 overall select packs to your bench. And the reason for this is if we look into the sets real quick, you can see to be able to get yourself a 96 overall master, you're going to need each of the 90 overall masters once. So what I suggest you do is saving those 90 select packs to your bench, because say I get lucky and pull one of these 90s from an event, say I pull that D'Angelo Russell, but I've already picked him up twice from the select packs. That means I've got a useless one to the side, and that is not going to help me with the promos. So that is why if you pull D'Angelo Russell from the actual events themselves, then you can actually use that select pack to get someone else and help you get closer to getting these 96 masters. But also from the events, like I said, you'll get the 87 overall masters. You can see I managed to get one from the select pack at the beginning, that Andre Drummond, and then I managed to get 2 out of the packs earlier on from the actual events themselves, and that's going to help me get another 90 overall select pack, which I'll then go ahead and save to my bench, because that is going to help me out getting the players that I need to be able to get to that Kevin Love and that Kyrie Irving. So you're going to need to get those 90s to exchange for Kevin Love. You're going to need the 87s to exchange for those 90 select packs. It kind of works like a cycle, as it were. There are some extra exchange packs, so you can see you need 4 76 to 84 overall players. You can put in past promo players over here. That is looking pretty good, and you just exchange 4 of them over here, and you can see you will get yourself 300 Western Conference points. There are exactly the same sets for the Eastern side as it is for the Western side, so you can see we'll claim that up. This does have a cooldown of 12 hours on it, and then there is that bigger one, which is 12 76 to 84 overall players for some more conference points, which is 1000 over there. So make sure you're doing these as many times as you can throughout the whole day, just because it's going to help you a lot in the milestones, getting yourself those select packs, and that is going to help you the most when it comes to this promo over here to get yourself those 96 overall players. So you can see we'll claim this up. Again, this one will have a cooldown. We'll just find out exactly what it is. You can see it's a 24-hour cooldown. So you've got a 12-hour cooldown on the lower ones and a 24-hour cooldown on the slightly bigger ones over there. That's going to help you out in those milestones to get through and get some of those players. Now you can see under that there is a playoffs player set. Now this is basically there to help you unlock both sides of the map. To unlock both sides of the map, you just simply have to get one player from each side. That is why that select pack there is at the very beginning, because obviously I picked Andre Drummond, so that means I've unlocked the east side, whereas if I went with the other guy, that means I've unlocked the west side. So you just need to get one player from the other side of the map, and the best way and the easiest way to do that is by doing this set over here. You're going to need 30 playoff tokens. You can get them from the milestones. There is some packs in the store which we'll go on to in a sec, but there is the achievements for this, and this can help you get them completely free. You can see the first one, get 22 rebounds, second one 12 dunks, 43 pointers, 10 east and west players, 2,500 monthly master points, which you do actually have to earn through playing the events. Don't spend them until you've reached 2,500. Then you can spend them. Otherwise, you're just going to keep going back to zero and starting again, if that makes sense. And then you've also got win 20 different events over there. And each one is going to give you 5 playoffs tokens. Add them all up. That is going to get you 30 tokens in total. What do you need to get yourself that 92 select? You need 30 tokens. So when you unlock this pack over here, when you open it up, pick the player corresponding to the side that you haven't unlocked. So for me, I unlocked the east side, the blue side as it were. So that means that when I get this pack unlocked, I'm going to pick the player from the west side, the red side as it were, so I can unlock that side. And the quicker you can do this, the quicker you will get through the promo, because that means you can start grinding for your other sets of masters as well, because then I can pretty much grind through both the west and the east side simultaneously and try and get myself both sets of the 96 overall masters, which is what you need to be able to unlock this Karl Anthony Towns. Now you will get these 96 overall masters back when you exchange it for the Karl Anthony Towns. He is a playstyle select card, which is really nice, and he's giving out that elite boost. It's probably the first free to play card giving out that elite boost. The first one that we had in the game are in the live pass, which you can go check out. There's the Sabonis and that Jimmy Butler, which are looking absolutely insane, but it's nice to see that we have got a free to play card you can get giving out an elite boost. Now when it comes to the store, there isn't too many packs to open if you are free to play. There are a couple over here on the right hand side. You can see there are East Conference points. Now because I've unlocked the east side, I have got this offer. You can watch an ad or spend 3,000 coins. If you unlock the west side, again it'll be exactly the same stuff for you, 3k coins or watch an ad. If you have both sides unlocked, then both of these packs will be open, and you should definitely try and use your coins to, or watch an ad to be able to buy them. You've also got a BOGO offer here, so 2 for 1, 200 NBA cash gets yourself 1,000 Western points and 1,000 East points over there. You can see I've got myself through those East milestones, so I get one pack over here, which is going to get me a 76 to 84 overall player. It's looking like it's a look back player. It's a nice player. It's an 84 overall. The add more from the look back promo, which is pretty good. That can then be used in some of the sets to then exchange for more points, and you can see this is going to drain your coins an absolute ton. It's 30k for one token. You can buy 10 of them a day, but those are going to give you the playoff tokens to get those 92 overall players to help you unlock both sides of the map. But I don't suggest you do this, just because you can definitely get yourself those players completely free in this one. Now you might struggle with getting the monthly master points, but because they are in the actual event themselves, it makes it really, really easy for you to be able to get those 2,500 monthly master points to be able to get from these events, because literally every single event minus the blitz events do actually give you those monthly master emblems, which you can then replay again and again and again to get yourself all the way up to 2,500 monthly master points. But hopefully that has summed up how you can get that Karl Anthony Towns and the 96 overall masters. Let me know in the comment section down below which one of the masters are you most excited to get. Firstly, I'm probably going to go for that Kevin Love because he's looking absolutely insane. Then probably that Kyrie, then Kawhi Leonard, and then Hernan Gomez, and then finally go all the way and get myself that Karl Anthony Towns. And not only has this promo dropped, but trade up sets will be coming to the game pretty soon. We know this from EA's live streams on Twitch. We know that they are coming to the game pretty soon, and if you want to know exactly how you can prepare for them, as well as how you can make millions of coins, go check out that video in the bottom left hand corner where I explained how I went from just under 5 million coins to over 10 million coins in just 5 days. Go check out that video if you want to learn how you can make millions of coins, and I'll see you guys in that one. Peace.